Hello everyone. Today we're going to work on live coding for LeetCode problem 4031. Find all numbers disappeared in an array. So we're given an input of integer array and a lower and upper bound. We want, for example, the integer array is 369 and lower is 112. The goal is to find all the numbers between lower and upper bound, and if they're missing in the array, then return all of them. The format of the return is returning a list of the range. So for example, the lower bound is 1, upper bound is 12, so 1 and 2 are missing, so we'll return the range 1 and 2. And then between 3 and 6, there's like 4 and 5 missing. Between 6 and 9, there's like 7 and 8 missing. And also like after 9, 12 and 10 and 12 are also missing. From 10 and 12, they are also missing. So how to do this? So if we look at this example, we need to notice that if this is not sorted, then it's like definitely much harder to find. So our first step is to sort these nuts. Then, after this is sorted, look like this. I think the thing is there's a left side range and also potential left side range and also potential right side range, which is from the lower bound towards a number that is less than the first number in the array. From the right side, this is the first number that is bigger than the last element of this array and to the upper bound. Between them, it's just like the gaps between the numbers. So our goal is to, let's say, we set the return value and then what we needed to do is when you say for each range, we start from the lower, and we find the first number that is bigger than the lower, and then between them we updated the from, and then also find the first number that is bigger than this element, and then we keep iterating. And once we finish iterating, we can go to the end. So let's look at code. From equals to lower. For iterate through this array. If num is less than from, continue. If num is bigger than the upper, break. We're finished. We don't need to do anything because we have already passed it up. We only care about the number between from and upper. And then for the first number that is bigger than from, then we will add from to num minus 1. So in this example, lower is 1, the first number bigger than lower is 3, and then we will add 1 and between 1 and 2, the range 1, 2, 2 is out. Now, either the number is bigger than from, or maybe they're equal. If they're equal, then we don't need to add this. But in either case, we'll start from the one, finding the gap between the numbers. So the next from would be number plus 1. So we'll start with 4. And then the next time it will be adding 5, which is the number less than 6 to here. And once we finish the iterating, in the end, from will be updating to 10. Because the last number is 9, so the from will be 10, and then we'll also update it if this is less than or equal to after. we will add it to array start at list from to upper, and it will do it. So that's all the code in Java. Basically, the idea is to find all the gaps between the numbers. And the gap is number +1 to the next number, -1. And also from the left side is t from the lower to the number -1. And from the right side, it is number +1 to the upper. Our code utilizes a state of the from to track the count range start, and then try to find the next end, which is number -1. And on each iteration, we'll up move to the next start to the number +1. And in the end, we will add it to the last range into the result. So that's all for this video. If we have any questions, welcome to comment in this video. If you like this video, please thumb up. If you want to follow this channel, you can subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.